Today we are going to learn 4 new English vocabulary. Let's get started. 第一个是 devoid. 第二个是 myriad. 第三个是 minuscule. 最后一个是 gibberish. Devoid.
没有的，缺乏的。
Devoid. After the storm, the once vibrant garden was now devoid of flowers.
暴风雨过后，曾经繁荣的花园现在已经没有花朵了。
After the storm, the once vibrant garden was now devoid of flowers.
Bob, the people of Germany are obsessed with rules and devoid of humor.
The nights were deathly cold, with the land barren and completely devoid of food. They said my ham-fisted attempt at profundity was devoid of emotion, lacking in vision, utterly without soul.
See, I'm not completely devoid of sentiment.
Our lives were destined to be rich with privilege, but totally devoid of passion.
I've never felt something like that before and felt so devoid of emotion afterwards.
Not a man completely devoid of compassion.
Her life was beast-like and devoid of pity.
You know, a life without those things would be devoid of meaning.
A world devoid of hatred, pain, fear.
Something about this place is just... it's devoid of character, you know?
Myriad.
无数的，极大数量的。
Myriad. There are myriad stars twinkling in the night sky.
无数的星星在夜空中闪烁。
There are myriad stars twinkling in the night sky.
Brazil contains a vast tropical rainforest that's home to diverse wildlife and myriad ecological systems.
And both men and women need to struggle with the myriad issues involved with a complex concept like gender equality.
The Spanish galleon plays host to a myriad of colorful fish that SeaWorld has assembled from the different oceans of the world.
It's not unusual for you to experience anxiety, sleepiness, migraines, depression, a myriad of symptoms, which include...
I am very satisfied with your services, and I am certain that your myriad other talents...
Look, Mr. Henderson, your sleep problem can be a symptom of a myriad of different conditions, some of which, are, back in that area.
So, an antivirus to protect us against a myriad of diseases.
And though a myriad of rumors circulated as to the eventual fate of the young countess, the truth was rather common and sad.
Minuscule.
微小的，极小的。
Minuscule. He made a minuscule error in his calculations that didn't affect the final result.
他在计算中犯了一个极小的错误，但并不影响最终结果。
He made a minuscule error in his calculations that didn't affect the final result.
Our problems are so minuscule compared to the rest of the world.
Just because you brought Mr. Boyer in, you thought someone of your minuscule talent could have his own show.
There are kids all over the country doing dumb, potentially violent things, but the percentage of them who would actually kill anybody is minuscule.
Well, there's a minuscule, albeit highly unlikely chance that your car accident was a result of my father trying to send me a message. How many times do I have to tell you before it penetrates that minuscule mind of yours?
Physical traits like eye shape and melanin production amount to a minuscule 0.012% difference in our DNA.
Because if in the minuscule realm of possibility that crazy old lady did in fact see an angel, I need to prove that the angel wasn't me.
Oh, I just had a minuscule stroke.
I suppose I should learn to accept the minuscule distractions in life, though.
Gibberish.
胡言乱语
Gibberish. When he started speaking in gibberish, no one could understand what he was trying to say.
当他开始胡言乱语的时候，没有人能理解他在说什么。
When he started speaking in gibberish, no one could understand what he was trying to say.
Yeah, and then there was one that said breaking, but then it was just gibberish, no words, just random letters.
I start speaking gibberish, you know, like... But I have a silver tongue with her when I'm Francesca.
They were getting very frustrated because everything she said sounded like gibberish.
It's a bunch of gibberish shit that it's not even part of our dictionary.
Mr. Fenner, forgive me, but I can't stand here all night talking gibberish with you.
I thought that people thought I was speaking gibberish.
You're talking gibberish. It just looks like gibberish.
When did everyone start speaking gibberish?
Bill, I need a real answer, not some gibberish.
This morning, he was talking gibberish.
Gibberish? You're talking nonsense, gibberish.
You were so drunk and you were talking gibberish and